Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. This is What Do We Know podcast. And we're going to give you a little bit of recap of what we're going to be doing for y'all. Football-wise, that is. We got all the big hits. And we're also got coming for you. Oh yeah, dude, there's more. More than just big hits. We've also got all the big runs. I know that sometimes some of you have big runs and you got to call into work for stuff like that. It's not fun, but this is fun. There's a little bit more for y'all coming in. There's all the big catches too. And if you're watching the YouTube video, you'll be able to tell that me and my three brothers, we're all big catches. But last but not least, there's some hype behind it. And this is What Do We Know podcast. Football at its best.
Tells us again.
Yeah, there.
We are recording. It is in progress. So
We're progressing.
This
We're
is too low.
progressing.
Because I felt like
since
standing
we've
was
done
too
this.
high.
Progressing is record.
since the last time we recorded, Matt shrunk
I'm
quite a bit.
We're gonna get a wide stance pose here, boys and girls.
Yes.
I did not have enough alcohol in my system.
No. Me neither. But pizza, I do.
All right. So Saints only have Alvin Kamara in their backfield because they got rid of Freeman and Latavius Murray. What do we think about that?
Do they really only have Alvin Kamara, or is there like some like?
No.
something
They have
back there?
Taysom Hill.
Right.
That's fair.
So
But
you're
no,
telling
seriously,
me
I
your
can't.
backup QB and your backup running back are the same person. How does that work?
I haven't
Well,
checked
I mean,
their roster. I can't think.
Now
anyone
they just
else
save
have.
money. That's why they're paying him so much.
Their backup QB and their backup running back have been the same person for like 2 years now.
Yeah, but you had other options aside from that.
Yeah, but now he's also the backup tight end
now
and
he's
receiver.
now he's actually like crucial, like essential to your team.
For some
He
reason.
never has been before.
As a quarterback?
No, as like
No,
a
no,
player.
he's a running back.
Oh,
As
as
a
a
quarterback
everything?
and he's a running back. Like he's a real deal on your team.
I think the Green Bay Packers are going to beat the living hell out of the Saints week 1.
I concur there. Aaron Rodgers is about to go up in there with Cobb and just score touchdowns.
It's going to be pretty fun to watch.
It's gonna happen.
I want to see Rodgers with like just
I was a
like,
betting man.
the biggest balls this season.
A quick
I
foul
wanna-
out.
I would like to see Rodgers. I would like to see Rodgers throw a Super Bowl so that the Green Bay doesn't have one, but you know he could have won it.
He's had the biggest balls all preseason. He's gonna have the biggest balls all year.
I want Rodgers to take Green Bay all the way to the Super Bowl, make it close enough to where like the field goal wins,
Okay.
and when he snaps the ball to put
I'm
it in
sorry.
the spot for the kicker,
Pause.
he just runs
Pause.
backwards.
So I see Matt's trying to copy me by holding his mic,
No,
but I also see that
I
he's
don't have a
tried to
chair.
one up me in the process. Not only is he holding a mic, but his is very large,
hell
and it's upsetting me. I need you to hang yours up. I need you to hang your mic up, please.
No, what do I want to do? Rockstar moving.
Plenty of chairs. There are plenty of chairs that you could have used.
There, yes,
I want to try standing for this episode.
you could use
See
my
how it
lap if
goes.
you wanted.
I want to see
You
how it
enjoy
goes.
Stand.
Yeah, so the Saints have Alvin Kamara, Dwayne Washington, and Tony Pride at running back.
I don't know
So,
who
yeah,
those people are.
exactly. That's
Alvin Kamara.
Taysom
Hey,
Hill's their
Gabe,
second
but-
string running back.
Yeah, Matt's right. Okay,
Gabe's
that's
just
what we learned.
I think that's
Charlie.
hilarious, and I'm
Tony Jones.
so excited for Sunday because of it. Is that they play Sunday, right?
I'm pretty pumped for all these games.
Dude, what
I'm
y'all think
pretty pumped.
about Gardner
the
Minshew
season
going to the
opener?
Eagle?
Oh,
I want to.
No, we got plenty of time to talk about game predictions and stuff coming up. Let's get back in the swing of stuff here.
I want to go and just stab the Eagles, like
yes.
owner or coach. I guess it's the owner who's making all the decisions, really pushing it because For some reason, he just doesn't want Hurts to play
I swear.
football for them.
I swear they don't
Like,
use that
they
man.
go pick up Joe Flacco, okay, and have a QB contest with him. Hurts wins, of course. Now they're gonna go get Gardner Minshew. Probably gonna see how he does. Like, I feel like the Eagles just want Hurts out.
Yeah.
Why don't y'all want him to start?
The whole
I mean,
I have a
team, the
personal
whole
vendetta
team
against him.
wants him to start.
The whole team wants him to start, and I mean they spent a second round pick on a quarterback who has stepped up as a leader, won some games for you when he wasn't supposed to last year, and actually just took the quarterback job away from the guy that you had spent your top 5 pick on. So what's their problem? I mean, it's not like he's some 7th round pick that came out of nowhere that they're like, well, you weren't supposed to be good, so we want to find someone else.
Dude, I really think they're just like prideful and like know that they should have put him in earlier than they did. And then since they didn't, ever since then, they've just been like, no, we
But-
can't.
But if they were prideful, they
That's-
spent a second
that's-
round pick on him. Wouldn't they like,
They
be
already
forcing
fucked
him
it
to
up.
start?
They already fucked it up.
No,
So they can't fix it now.
yeah,
They're
they
not going
got
to.
they got lucky getting him where they did in the draft. And
agree.
the whole purpose of them getting him is in case Wentz didn't work out, right?
Right.
But like what Gabe's saying, Wentz didn't work out, but they didn't use him. They had already fucked it up by the time they decided to let him fix it. And they're like too prideful to realize that they could have had a good season if they'd have noticed it earlier. And now they're just like, oh, no, it's because we don't have faith in him. That's why we're like, wavering. And it's just like, they screwed themselves.
Matt's going to town.
Matt, it sounds that you are making in the mic while you're standing.
serious?
Oh, yeah, it's just
Yeah,
pop.
maybe.
Pop.
Yo, it's
Pop.
brushing on
Pop.
things and like,
Maybe should have done this before.
Dude, well,
yeah, turn your camera down and get on a knee.
Yeah, I got this.
Oh man. Fix things.
Gotta keep
because
going.
Gabe is dancing and Ben is whistling.
Oh, he muted his
People-
mic. That's good.
All right. He's
Matt muted his
Cool.
mic. Nice.
So-
Good. We don't want to hear him anyway.
Yeah, I think the Eagles are stupid. I like Gardner Minshew though.
I like Gardner Minshew as well, but I don't
Oh.
think they needed him. Also, I think if
I
they
think
do utilize
I
him,
think
I'm just
Gardner
gonna be
Minshew
pissed off.
deserves a shot somewhere,
Not there.
but I don't think Jalen Hurts deserves the treatment he's getting from the Eagles by them
I'm-
signing Gardner Minshew.
I understand the move, but we might be looking at it biased because we are all Jalen Hurts fans, and it's but it okay, it's
It's
the same
not
shit.
biased, man.
Right, but okay,
it's not
but, like,
biased. Even people who
I-
don't like Jalen Hurts, he still played well for them last season.
But you realize like what the Jaguars messed up completely in this thing as well. The Jaguars were trying to get rid of this man for a 6th round pick whenever they already had a starting caliber QB who could have been sitting behind the Jaguars, maybe QB. And so sure, maybe like to us it looks like a slap in the face, or to people, but also maybe the Eagles were like, okay, we really only did get to see a couple games out of him, and now he's everything that we've got. The Jaguars are giving up this guy for nothing, who we can bring into the team. We know we could put him in if Hurts doesn't work out, and it's also going to give Hurts some incentive to like bust
Yeah,
some
but-
ass so that he doesn't get his spot taken by somebody who knows could.
But I'm worried they're gonna put him in before they give Hurts a chance.
Well, no,
Like if his
No.
season is rough, starting, you mean?
no.
Yeah,
Jalen Hurts already. Jalen Hurts has been declared the starter.
Right,
and
but I'm
that
saying, like,
didn't
if he-
change by signing Minshew.
if he
Yeah.
like fucks up the first half or some shit in this game, not this game, but like maybe
Like-
week 2 they pull him or something.
Yeah, like 3
That's not
weeks.
even an opportunity, really.
If he goes 0-3, they pull him. That's not an opportunity.
That's what I'm worried about.
I see where you're coming from.
Right, that's fair. But
Injuries.
that's why I don't like the move for Jay. I feel like Jalen Hurts is being disrespected because I feel like Minshew was brought in for that reason, Gabe. Like it put Jalen Hurts on a much shorter leash.
Yeah.
I
Like,
agree.
you don't.
Yeah.
You have no leeway now because we have someone who can play.
Okay,
know-
look at Matt. He's got his microphone
Hey,
back.
and he's back. It is Fissid. He is
It's
gonna
Fissid.
hold that position, hopefully.
It's
because he was
half
quite jittery earlier.
split.
Ruh-roh.
Half split.
Half split. It's a good old stretch. Let's hope nobody tears their groin like all of the injuries in the NFL, y'all.
I was
I'm
about
gonna
to
Players,
say.
disappear soon.
Like dropping
worry.
left and right. Don't worry. What are we not worrying?
My disappearance in a few,
Will
but
you
it's
come
all
back?
it's all right.
Probably
Will you come
not.
back to us?
His computer's gonna die.
Injuries.
Come back to me. It's almost easy.
Come back to Vegas. Oh, Ben, you don't have the right first dance with the microphone.
Can
Okay,
we
chill.
do
Okay,
that?
okay, take it away, Matt. No, I'm
No.
kidding. Don't.
The mood's killed.
Jeez. It's over.
J.K.
Cool, so-
Dobbins
Yeah. What was his?
Injuries.
Yeah, but he's out for the season.
out for the season, man.
Dude, right
That's
like
close.
15 minutes after I picked him in my
You're the
fantasy
one that
league.
drafted him?
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Bro.
Oh no.
I
Hey,
already
I
had
thought it
Nick
was you.
Chubb, and I was like, "Oh, dude, J.K. Dobbins back there with Chubb." This
Bro, hit the waiver wires right
Burn.
now and go pick up Le'Veon Bell.
Right. I was about to say, did I see
Do
that
it.
correctly today that Baltimore has
Pick
signed
up
Le'Veon Bell?
Le'Veon Bell. He's
No,
on.
but they
I wanted to
didn't
talk
sign.
to you
They
about
signed him
this,
to their
Matt.
practice
Yeah.
squad.
No way.
No.
Yeah, it was a practice
No.
squad sign. Yeah,
They don't have
Bull.
no. The only running
Stat
back they have
guy.
is Josh
practice
Johnson.
squad
Stat
signing.
guy, pull
Stat
it up.
guy.
Stat guy. Do it, Ben. So
looking.
why in the world?
I got the
would they do that?
notification that said Baltimore has signed Le'Veon Bell, and then I turned around to the TV and it said Baltimore has signed Le'Veon Bell to their practice squad.
Baltimore signs Le'Veon Bell to fill out depleted running back depth chart. Baltimore added Le'Veon Bell to practice squad. Did they promoted him off the practice squad?
Well, he's on my team now.
Le'Veon Bell updates.
Well, he's on Matt's fantasy football team.
Fair enough. Doesn't sound like he's on a practice squad.
Yeah. Okay.
There we
Zach,
They
go.
signed, they signed him to the practice squad, and then today they promoted him to the active roster.
Ah.
Boom. Yesterday signed to the practice squad. Today promoted to active roster.
Right.
Bro, I am not a fan of the man at all. But if he plays
I was
like
I was
he used
when
to
he came out.
play with Lamar, I would still rather see J.K. Dobbins.
I'd rather see J.K. Dobbins, but that could be quite
Josh
nasty.
was like,
Plus, he
build
gets to
up,
play the
build up,
Steelers
build
twice
up.
a year. dude.
nah.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
he will
lie.
get to play the Steelers twice a year.
Y'all want to know what I'm excited to see? Mac
What up?
Jones and Damian Harris taking over New England.
Bruh, I love Damian Harris.
I didn't even think about Damian Harris being in that backfield whenever they promoted Mac Jones to the starter.
Yeah, he's the number 2, bro. It's Sony Michelle, but
They traded Sonny Michelle.
Yeah, they traded so
he's the number one.
I can't remember to who. Dude, did you see their rookie backfield?
I know that.
I mean, they
Yeah,
did
I
not
don't
need any
know.
running backs.
But
Well,
they didn't
Boulder
need
Andre
running
is a
Stevenson,
backs.
JJ
monster.
Taylor. Who? JJ Taylor, that little 5'6" dude, is tearing it up. And then
Where's
Ramondre
Sony
Stevenson
Michel?
from Oklahoma is killing it too. I don't remember who Sony Michelle got traded to. I'll tell you in a minute.
running back for the Los Angeles Rams.
The Rams, yes.
Oh hell yeah!
Deadly.
Hell yeah, son,
Yeah!
bro. Yo,
bro.
my Rams train is back on now. I was so worried whenever I was like, that's one of my Super Bowl picks, and I'm like, the Rams are somebody I've been talking up. And then when Akers got injured, I was like, oh, I don't feel as good about the Rams as I do anymore. Sony Michel?
Michelle.
Yeah,
Stafford.
He makes you feel
I'm
quite
feeling
good.
this now. He makes me feel great. Ooh.
Oh,
Sony
man. Is
Michel
he
and
wearing number
Stafford's gonna be
14?
Awesome, dude.
He's wearing number 14.
That's dope.
Oh,
That's
I
dope.
am into this, bro. Yes.
Always a fan.
Dude, we're going to see Sony Michel and Nick Chubb both in play action offenses. I'm hype.
Oh, and they're both gonna get to the playoffs. Well,
Yeah. Yeah.
maybe not Chubb. He's got Mayfield back there.
I think Cleveland's
doesn't
gonna
give me-
make. I
doesn't
think
give me
Cleveland's gonna do a little bit. This
Yeah?
year. I've got a little faith in them.
Who's your? I would like to hear who's your like
I was about to
out of
say,
nowhere team. Who
yeah.
do you think's gonna do the best? That's like right now down in the shitter.
Splish the
Oh,
splash.
Out of nowhere teams right now.
Anybody go? Because Josh
That's
is
hard.
taking a long
That's hard
time.
to.
That's
pick.
a hard one because I would like right on the top of my head. I'm like, okay, Cleveland, because
But Cleveland's not
that's
out
what I
of
was
nowhere
talking
team.
about. But
Okay,
are they
so
an out of nowhere team?
I'm
No,
not.
they've been a
No.
slowly
Okay,
building.
I'll give you an out of nowhere team. Washington.
That's an out of nowhere team.
Well, they
I think
won.
Washington.
They won their division last year. I
Oh,
mean,
come
but
on now.
no,
Crap.
everybody
Come on
lost
now.
that division last year.
There's, like
It's true.
Nobody won that.
they won the division like 6-10.
Yeah,
No, 6-9-1.
yeah. It was no.
Out of nowhere
Nobody
team.
won that division.
Broncos.
Washington, man.
Broncos are a good one. I
Okay,
like
that's
Broncos.
a good
That
one.
that
I like
defense-
Teddy.
That defense
Chargers?
is sleeping, and I like Teddy.
I
The
like
defense is
Teddy.
sleeping, and I like Teddy.
Set a deeper split. Hang on, guys.
Matt,
Gabe is waxing that mustache. I know he has one since he asked the question. He's just he figured Garner Minshew shaved it, so I had to grow it.
Yeah, I said. It's obviously the Chargers. This is
Oh.
her
oh,
Okay.
next year.
okay, yeah, I'll count that.
That
I'll take
actually is an out of nowhere
down in
team.
the shit
Yeah.
hole. Yeah.
Yes. They're down in the dumps.
Now, Josh, I'm gonna
Yeah, the
Six.
poo-poos.
same division here. I'm kind of thinking the Giants.
No.
Okay, let me rephrase this. If Saquon is actually back 100% healthy, I'm kind of thinking the Giants.
Ooh.
I don't care.
Really, we could have said
Saquon-
anyone in that division. and it would've been an out of nowhere team.
Saquon healthy, then maybe they compete. But they still have one of the worst
I don't
offensive
agree with
lines.
that.
I concur with Ben.
Their defense is
I
really good on paper.
concur with Ben as well.
Okay, Jason Garrett.
You like that word?
Jason Garrett is their offensive coordinator.
You dare. You dare.
I
Okay.
like Daniel Jones. I said it.
I think the division's
I
gonna.
don't.
I think the whole division's
You
gonna be
dare
a little
count
bit,
to me,
little bit natty.
Child.
Okay, but I
think
think the Giants are at the bottom of the barrel in that division. I
Well,
think it's Cowboys, Washington,
I agree there.
Eagles if they can surprise people.
I
And
agree
then the
there.
Giants are just going to be a non-factor in that division.
I think the
Yeah.
Eagles.
Just you wait.
I agree.
All right, Gabe's putting the prediction on right now. The Giants come out
he
of
looks
nowhere.
like Freddie Mercury.
You think the Giants can actually win that division, Gabe?
No, but they take second and get a wild card spot.
I can
You
see
think the
possible.
Giants take second?
Yep.
I can see
To
anyone
who?
taking anything.
Who wins the division?
Are you all ready?
The
Yes.
Eagles.
The Cowboys.
Okay. And you think the Giants take second to
Here's
Washington?
here's my ready. Time's up. 12-5. Dallas Cowboys.
That's
Ready?
Oh, fuck!
Ready?
It's a 17
Ready?
game season.
Uh-huh.
Ready? 11-6. New York Giants. Ready? Ready?
No.
I'll
No,
flip
wait,
those
no,
numbers
that's
with the
not
New
10
York
and
Giants.
7.
I'll go 6 and 11.
10-7. 10-7.
I'll
New
go
York
6 and
Giants.
11 New York Giants.
Listen. 10-7 New York Giants. I'm not gonna lie, I'm making this up as I go.
Right.
10-7 Washington.
That
Redskins.
division is a
Nine-
bad
8
division.
and
Like, do not mess with
7
them.
and 11 Eagles.
As
That
okay,
division
this
is
is
gonna
fun.
Tear
This is
you
fun
apart, dude.
because as bad as that division was last year, as much of a joke that division was last
that
year.
was a completely winning division right
The
there.
Eagles are the only team in that division that go below 500 this season.
Oh my God,
Nah,
Gabe!
dude. Nah, bro.
I give the division to the Cowboys.
Eagles and
I
that.
don't
But
give them. I do
Washington-
not give them 12-5. I give them about 10-7.
I'll give them 10-7, 11-6.
I don't think
Right
anybody
there.
who goes 10-7 is winning that division.
I think there's gonna be like 2 teams that go 10-7 in that division, and it'll.
I think
probably
2
be
teams go
Dallas
10-7, and
Washington.
I think it's the Giants and the Redskins. I think the Cowboys go 11-6 or 12-5, and I think the Eagles go 7-11.
Gabe, I literally will
Jesus.
bet you money that the Giants win. The Giants win one divisional game all season, man.
Okay,
can't
and
beat
how
the
many
Cowboys.
losses did I say they would have?
They're gonna beat
I think there's a
everyone
phone
but
ringing
their
in the background.
division.
You think they're gonna beat everyone? I'm pulling up the Giants' schedule.
Okay, so if they
You're
have one
ridiculous.
win,
Okay,
That's
all right.
five-
No, I'm into this.
no,
Let's
no,
go
no,
over
no.
this
I think
Giants
they
schedule
win.
before
I think
Gabe
they win.
vanishes.
I think they win 2 in their
Before-
division.
Before Gabe vanishes, let's hit this Giants schedule, and he can tell us who. Fuck!
No! Get on his phone. Get on his phone.
No way, man! No way!
Gabe, tune
What
in
is-
on your phone, man. Just do it.
Text him that. What a retard.
I am.
That
Whoa.
was perfect timing, y'all. I'm
And what-
sorry, y'all. Did y'all see me in that camera? Oh my god.
And we'll be right back with silly
Okay.
bets from
Okay, no.
Gabriel. For now,
let's
Carson
bet.
Wentz is starting week
And that was
one.
silly bets with Gabriel.
Carson Wentz is not going to be starting on week 1.
Yes.
Wait,
No, he
before
will
Gabe
not.
gets here. Before Gabe gets here,
Yeah,
Giants
not
play
all week
Broncos.
one.
No. We're gonna go over this with Gabe.
No,
This
yeah,
is
hold up.
ridiculous.
No, we wait for
No.
Gabe.
We wait for Gabe.
That's why I said we'll be right back
Stop-
with silly bets.
Stop
with
this.
Gabriel.
Stop this. Benjamin, stop this. Okay?
He
You
hasn't
make
looked at
fun
their
of Carson
schedule.
Wentz with us. You make fun of Carson Wentz with us, okay?
Yeah,
I
he's
got you.
starting week one.
Why?
No, dude,
He's injured.
He's healthy, bruh.
He
he's
can't be
not
healthy.
dude.
Carson Wentz has never been healthy.
Yo, it's gonna
Bro.
be so much fun to watch. Josh, I'm sorry, because you're gonna, you understand it. But I'm gonna quite enjoy this healthy
Okay, wait.
Carson Wentz. Go get broken in somewhere.
Actually, I didn't get to watch the Colts much of this preseason. So, Josh, did you follow them at all? Carson Wentz aside, was it Jacob Eason or Sam Ellinger?
Sam
Uh,
Ellinger is injured.
Sam Ellinger got
crap.
injured, but oh boy, did pretty. Other guy did pretty good.
Jacob Eason did all right. He did have one of the top 5 furthest throws in the preseason.
Send Gabe
or
an
top
invite.
10.
Dude, I'm on it, dog.
He did
Kill it.
okay, but I don't know. He's the only thing that they have right now because Carson Wentz is not healthy. That's just he's not a healthy man. Carson Wentz is not. He was walking down the sidewalk like he's in yoga. He's not healthy. It doesn't matter. He could like the butterfly could land on his shoulder and it would fall out of socket. So he's not healthy.
Not according to the
It's Gabe.
I understand,
I forget what we were talking
but
about.
he's gonna get broken, and then all they're gonna have is Eason, and hopefully, I hope Ellinger comes back.
It's gonna be so
Eason-
funny to watch him get broken.
If
Though.
I remember correctly. Yeah,
How are y'all?
I want him to leave the NFL. Hey, Gabe, you're back. It's been nice to see you now.
All right, Gabe.
Now I'm depressed about Carson Wentz. I don't want to talk about the Colt,
I
man.
kind of like this on the phone. I can't really hear y'all.
Oh,
You need to hear us.
yes, we will.
Now's the
mock
time
you.
for silly
And
bets.
now we're back for us today.
It's
Now,
pretty
now's
quiet.
the time.
Silly
Now
bets
it's time for
with
silly
Gabriel.
bets with Gabe, the part of the show where Gabe comes out and makes some silly bets.
Gabriel, I will make bets
Oh,
with you
look at that. I can
on
hear
this
y'all.
Giants schedule.
You can hear us now.
Yes.
All right.
Oh my God, he's behind. Okay,
He's not that far behind.
all right.
Gabe, hold up 2 fingers. He's not that far behind.
Oh my God, he's so far behind.
No, you're
I am
lagging
just
right now,
here.
Josh.
I'm right here.
Oh,
You're lagging right
You're
now.
not
Josh.
lagging. I am here. Get
Oh,
ready
I'm
for
lagging?
the attack.
Your voice keeps stuttering back.
Everybody's
Oh, it
lagging.
might be you.
that sucks.
Your
All right,
time
Gabriel.
comes.
We're going back to the Broncos.
Step
I mean,
into
the
the light.
Giants. I'm looking at the Broncos because they played them week 1.
I think the Giants are beating the Broncos week 1, 100%.
I can see that.
I can see that.
I almost took them in my survival pick'em league this week, actually, but I decided to go with the Bills.
No. Okay. I got the Broncos. I got the Broncos beating the Giants week 1.
I can see either are winning,
I
y'all.
could
It's a
see either
50-50.
one. Yeah, I'm on board with Matt.
Yeah, except the
Both
Giants are
of
going 10 and
these y'all chose
7.
as out of nowhere teams. So either one, they could either one beat the other.
All right,
This
then the
man. Let's
Giants.
just move to the next team.
Then the Giants. Okay, so we're split on that one, or
Yeah,
we don't know?
sure. Yeah, sure.
We're split on
Okay.
that.
Then they play
Matt and I are
Washington.
like, I can see either.
Then the Giants play Washington.
This is a good game right here. It all comes down.
This is a good game, But this is another one, in my opinion, I chose as an out of nowhere team, so I can also see them beating Washington. Let's say
Giants
this:
beat Washington.
if we,
week 1.
Dude,
I mean,
Washington has
If they don't have
arguably-
Barkley right here, Washington wins.
Washington has arguably the best
we're talking
defense
about
in the
Gabe
league, man.
said
Whoa.
Gabe
Yeah,
said
if the
a
Giants don't have
Barkley,
Barkley,
a
all of
healthy
this will be
Barkley
relevant.
for a full season.
Right.
He said a healthy
Okay.
Barkley for
Okay.
a full season.
We're
Did I give
assuming
this one
healthy-
another 50-50 shot?
So,
No, y'all suck, man. Y'all gotta make some decisions,
No.
man. Washington's winning this game.
Dude, Ben,
well,
that's
hold
not
on
true.
now. If I'm gonna play it like this: that if I can't decide, like if I see it's as a 50-50 shot, I'll side to Gabe.
this is
That
you
way
and Gabe
gets
betting
2
here,
points.
okay?
Yeah, you and Gabe.
I'm
are
not in the
betting.
bet.
No.
I'm
Gabe is
observing.
getting 2
We're
points.
betting?
We're 10.
I
Me
don't
and
bet
Matt are
unless
gonna
we're
make y'all
going
do
big,
something
brother.
dumb.
I'm talking about 10 G's at least. You better get your
Record-
buckaroo
we're-
pants
Oh,
on. 'cause
you
this
wouldn't
shit's
even
about to
put
get
that.
buck
You wouldn't
wild.
even put up $100 for the pool
You
with me
have
and
to
Dad.
record
So.
an episode.
Oh.
Okay, you have to record an episode naked.
Well, I've done that before.
Nice. All right, let's continue this. So Gabe,
I'm
we
doing
give
it now.
Gabe 2 right now.
You don't
We do
got the
say
shirt.
Gabe has 2 wins right now.
Okay, y'all are giving Gabe 2.
We're saying Gabe has 2 wins.
I'm
Get
giving
shit on.
you both have 2 wins.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
But
wait,
this
wait,
is
wait.
this
Wait,
is if we don't
I'm just
disagree
putting
with
down
Gabe.
what I think and what Gabe thinks. Gabe thinks
Well,
The
yeah,
Giants are
unless
beating
me
the
and Josh
Broncos.
have an actual opinion.
Yeah, unless Matt and I are like
All right.
nah or yeah,
Yes, Gabe
that's
thinks
how it's going.
Gabe thinks Giants are 2-0. You
don't
think
have to put
Giants
it
are
down.
0-2.
Okay, stop. Cut. Let's talk about the first game of the regular season, which is
no. We're getting through the
Wait.
schedule real quick.
but-
We're getting through the
but
schedule real
the
quick.
entire Giants schedule.
Gabe, we're
Yes,
all
just
the
real quick.
Giants.
Let's
yeah.
do
Okay,
this.
let's
We
roll.
need- we need
Because you
speed
said the
roll.
Giants are coming out of nowhere. I totally
Let's
get
get
that.
this.
go.
Yeah, they win the first 2
I say
weeks.
they're losing to the Broncos and Washington.
Okay, but
and
this
Gabe
is more
says they're
about me,
beating
so
the
let's just run
Broncos
through with me
and
real
Washington.
quick.
That's how I'm
Okay,
feeling.
we're going to the Falcons.
Okay. They lose against the Falcons.
See, I think they can beat the Falcons.
I have another 50-50 on that.
Dude,
one.
it
So
all
I can
depends.
actually, so I could
Yeah.
side with Gabe now. So Gabe says they lost that game, so they'd be 2-1.
Ben,
I'm sticking with
Here's
my
the thing.
50-50 here because the Falcons sometimes suck and they're
No,
sometimes.
I'm still
Nasty.
in my head agreeing with what you're saying.
Falcons are
It's
going
50-50, but I
0-2
feel
for
like
the
Gabe
first
brought
2
this
weeks. They're
subject
gonna get
up,
their
so I'm
first one
seeing
against the
how
Giants, who are
realistic
gonna
his
be
record
2-0.
could be, in my opinion. That's why I want to hear what he has to say, so that I can see if I think it's realistic or not based on their schedule.
So after week 3, Giants are 2-1 right now.
All right, that's
And I've got them 1 and 2.
Okay.
All right, now they play the Saints. I think anybody in this league can beat the Saints. They don't have a quarterback.
That's a 50-50 for me.
See,
so
this one's
depending on
tough
what
for me
Gabe says,
strictly
I could see if
because
it's realistic.
This one's tough for me because I want to see how Jameis performs to start.
I
Because I
will-
could see
I
Jameis
will
doing
agree
really
with that.
well, but I could see him just crumbling as well in New Orleans.
I think Saints win right here.
I'm
See,
a
I'm-
Jameis fan, but again,
I'm
I
a
could
Jameis
see
fan,
it
but I'm
going
giving him
either
a-
way.
I think Giants take it.
I think the Giants take this one. All right,
So
so
they're
Gabe is
3 and
3 and 1, and I'm 2 and 2. Now they play the Cowboys. They lose.
They're going to lose both games to the Cowboys and both games to the Eagles.
All right.
No,
so-
no, both games to the Cowboys. 1 game to the Eagles, 1 game to the Redskins.
Okay. So now I am 2 and 3, and you are 3 and 2. Then they play the
No,
Rams.
No, they lost to the Cowboys. What do you mean? They're 2 and 3.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
3
no.
and 2.
3
They're
and 2.
3 and 2. Yeah, you're correct.
Rams win.
Okay. They're playing the Rams.
Rams
3
Yeah,
and
the
3.
Rams win.
Gabe's 3 and 3,
3
and
and
I
3.
am
Okay.
2 and 4.
So they only get 4 more losses, and they're all to their division. So anybody else that shows up on this list is they're gonna beat.
Panthers.
Win.
Probably
I
a
could
win.
see a 50-50 there. Okay.
I could again.
Who's the Panthers QB?
I don't want to see Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold.
Yeah, I still say a win.
I think they can win this one. I think they can win it, but
We'll see how CMC's doing
Right.
with his health.
Yeah, pretty much.
yeah, I think I'll give them a win right here. So Gabe, you are 4-3, and I'm 3-4.
Yeah.
Okay.
See,
Now they play the Chiefs.
they
That's a
win.
loss.
They win.
They
They
lose.
lose. They lose.
Chiefs first
They
loss of the
lose.
season. They lose to the Giants. I'm calling.
Oh my God!
He's just got to stick to his
This
bet,
is
huh?
recording. This is
They're
recording.
going 17-1, and their losses
wait.
to the Giants like they're
They're-
the Patriots.
So
They're going to beat the Giants.
16-1,
They're
Josh.
going to beat the
16-1. My bad.
14 to 10. Like
Gabe
or
is
14 to
5-3,
13.
and I am
From this
3-5.
It's gonna be some embarrassing shit.
Okay, now they play the Raiders.
Win.
I can go 50-50 there. That's cool. I'm all right with that.
Yeah, I feel Josh there.
I'm going lose.
I don't think Josh Jacobs is gonna be completely healthy throughout this entire season. So I,
think
don't have
I
a lot
think
of
they
faith in
lose.
Raiders at all.
So Gabe is 6-3, and I'm 3-6. All right, now they play the Bucks.
Okay, I'm gonna give them a loss there.
Loss.
All right. So Gabe is 6-4, and I'm 3-7. All right, now they play the Eagles.
Win. They
Loss.
win their first game
Now
against the
I
Rams.
say they lose here.
I can 50-50 both of the Eagles games and both of the Washington and both of the Dallas games. But
Yeah,
right
I
now,
feel-
I'm
I
at
feel all
2
that, actually.
extra losses
I'm 3 and
than you
8.
originally
Gabe
said
is
on my
7 and
record.
4. I'm 3 and 8. Gabe 7 and 4. Okay. Now they play the Dolphins.
Win.
Oh,
I can 50-50.
Yeah, I can see-
I think they
Nah,
lose.
Say
I can
prob.
50-50 it. I can.
I
I
say
think they,
win.
I think
They've
they
done
lose.
some work with their team, man. They have. And Daniel Jones has a much better arm than people realize. And he's way
84.
more athletic than people realize.
All right. Now they play the Chargers.
50-50.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nope. I say they
The
lose.
Chargers
This is
are
this is
another
late.
out of nowhere
This is late in
team.
this is December 12th.
I think that's Sam.
I think
versus
Herbert
Justin
is-
and
I think
whoever's
Herbert's
got more
clicking.
experience.
I think Herbert's clicking, and
Damn,
lose.
we're gonna have to go over all 3 of our schedules.
No,
now to
we're
see
not.
if I'm home.
I'm not
Man.
keeping track of you and Matt
No,
anymore.
I'm
You're
gonna have to go
50-50.
over it. I want to hear Gabe. No, I don't care
They're
about
9 and 4
the
right now.
Giants' schedule or what you think of it.
Gabe, you have them at 9 and 4, and I have them at 3 and 10. All right, now they play the Cowboys.
50-50.
I don't know about the second game.
Nope, they lose. Assuming there's no injuries and
I
stuff.
think
I
they
think there's
lose
a- I think they-
at least once to each play.
I think they beat the
team
Cowboys
in
the
their
second
division.
time.
They do lose.
Gabe's
at
10
least
and
once
4,
to
and I'm
each
3 and
team in
11.
their division.
And here comes a 3-game
Now,
losing streak.
now they play the Eagles.
Loss.
I say they lose. Now they play the Bears.
Loss.
Win.
I have 50-50 that.
I'm gonna give them the win this one.
Justin Fields.
And
Justin
well, I'm gonna say Fields
could-
is. I'm gonna
could
say
be-
Fields
Yeah,
is
if
playing
Fields
here.
that QB, Fields wins, bro.
I'm saying
Yeah.
Field. I say Fields is starting by week 3, and I say
Yeah.
Fields is playing
Mm.
here. So I'm gonna give them the
Maybe a week.
loss. Gabe, you say
Maybe,
they're
yeah,
losing
so
to the Bears?
No, I said that. Yes. Yeah, they lose.
I
They
did
lose.
say loss.
All right, now they play Washington.
Loss.
Me, I'll say loss. Gabe has them going 10 and 7, and I have them going 3 and 14.
You're dumb.
Okay, so
I just
according,
I could
I-
swing maybe I could swing
They're gonna win more than 3
the
games.
Raiders over. I could swing one of the Eagles games over. I think I gave them the win against the Falcons and the Saints.
so it came out to 10 and 7 for him. What did you say? 11 and 6 or 10 and 7?
I said 10 and 7.
He said
And it
11
came
and
out
6,
to
and he
10 and
changed it to
7
10
for
and
him,
7.
Ben?
Yeah,
It came out.
yeah, he's on it.
Okay, so for me, whether I was like 50-50 50 or definite loss compared to the amount of loss you gave them. I only had one extra on my list. So on my definite losses, in agreement with you, they would have 8 and they would go 9-8. So,
Okay, so
they could possibly have an over 500 record in my opinion.
knowing stuff,
That is an out of nowhere team. I agree with Gabe.
knowing stuff happens and stuff, I would give them 6-11. I'd give them 6-11. I'll give them 3 more wins in that schedule. But I just don't see it.
To know why, like he wanted to see if they would be a breakout team. So according to the teams he thought he could beat, and the teams that I thought they could beat, there was only one more loss on my record. So a 9-8 is still capable of becoming a wild card and making a break in the playoffs. It's a possibility. I don't really see it happening, but it's a possibility.
And then drop off at the end of the season.
Anything's a possibility, but if I had to make a prediction, yeah, I'd go 5-12, 6-11.
I'll take 9-8. I like that. 9-8 makes more sense to me.
I'm like, I don't agree with it, but
I'd say-
in my head,
I'd
it's a valid argument. It's possible.
I'd say between 6 to 10 wins.
Yeah, I see that.
Between
Wide
6 and 10 wins.
Matt.
It's a very wide range,
Yeah.
but
I say
We all
between
get specific.
between 5 and 7. I don't think they go over 500.
I
Okay.
think honestly,
We're spending
their
way too
stand-
much time on the Giants here.
Yeah, well, that was fun, though.
It was fun. It was fun.
Okay. Game 1 of the regular season, which is going to be Thursday night, which we will be posting this after the game.
No, we
Wait,
won't.
let's hit. Okay, we're about to go to a commercial, and then
Am I
we're
not-
gonna go.
am I not
game
posting
by
this
game for
tomorrow
the next
morning?
30 minutes.
Are we hitting this tomorrow morning? That'd be cool.
Oh yeah, no. That's,
No,
that's how we
it'll
do
we
be
it.
have
out
a we have a
before
permanent
Yeah,
intro.
this comes
and
out
We have a
before
permanent
the-
intro and
right?
permanent commercial. Yeah, this
Cool.
comes out tonight,
So-
tomorrow morning.
As long as we don't screw anything up, the editing's super easy. And I can
Boys,
skip this.
Skip palabble this. So we're about to go to commercial, and then we will be back, and we're gonna break down game by game for the next 30 minutes,
20.
T, senor.
20 minutes, whatever.
Yeah.
You know,
Freaking
it
retard.
feels like 30 because we're so boring.
LD.
What Do We Know Football Podcast is proud to announce you can finally have our faces on your clothing. With 2 custom designs currently out, you can sport our original hand-painted thumbnail art or our one-of-a-kind graphic floating heads design. Help support the channel. Go get your apparel today. More designs will be coming soon. For now, wear 'em proud, people. Go to our Instagram, follow us, and click the link in the bio. It'll take you right to our site. Y'all enjoy.
Got it.
hello.
back.
They said Ben to
We're
my
back.
right, Gabe's to my top right, and Matt's above me. Yeah.
I'm above you.
No, I'm on the top.
Gabe is to your
Yeah,
right.
you got me and Gabe
Oh, it's
switched.
Gabe, Ben, Matt. Nice.
Correct the mundo.
Hey,
Hey,
but my-
I'm basically teabagging you this whole hour. Only because I'm not wearing pants. Anyways, so Cowboys and Bucks Thursday night.
Oh, Dallas is going down, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So here's my thing.
Oh,
I think what's gonna happen here is the Bucks beat the Cowboys for sure, but it's not gonna be like a blowout game.
No, I think it's gonna be a good game, honestly.
I think that the Bucks are gonna
Not
win the
super
first half by like 3 points. It's gonna be like 21-17 or something, maybe less than that. And then third quarter, like barely any scoring is gonna happen. And then
Is
fourth,
Gabe laying on the ground?
yeah,
Yes, but
Awesome.
the fourth.
he's telling the game the way that I feel about it.
The
I'm
fourth,
agreeing
the
with
Cowboys
everything
will,
he
like,
said.
score a touchdown and like take the lead, and then the Bucks will score one quick and score another, and that'll put it away.
I don't think Dallas will take the lead in the fourth, but I do think.
I think
in
they'll
the-
take it
I
like
think.
early fourth. Like
I
they'll be
give-
driving
think-
down.
I give
think-
Dallas the lead of the second. Early second. Dallas has lead. Early second or early third.
Yeah,
But then
okay.
they lose it, and then they lose by about 14, 17 points.
And they never keep it. Yeah, 14 to 17.
That's
I was
what I
gonna
was gonna
say, I
say.
think they'll
thinking
get
10 to 14.
close in the fourth. They'll get close in the fourth, but then I see them either failing on a fourth and goal or missing a field goal.
And I feel as though, although it's a tough challenge for their defense to face, so not much is going to be thought about that. It's going to put some respect on the offense's name, is what I'm waiting for.
I don't know
think-
if that offense is
think-
going to put any respect against that Tampa defense.
I think they
Okay,
will.
no,
and
I
that's
disagree.
why.
Yeah, I'll agree
It's
with Gabe
people
here.
don't think they will.
Except that
They're going-
that Zach Martin is
Out.
currently
Is
not
Dak
playing.
fully good too?
He could.
So, yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Supposed
Dak's
from
100%.
what we know,
Nice.
But they
unless they're
say.
Well, no, he was full go
well,
at practice.
that's what
the
I'm
last 2
saying.
days.
Like unless they're hiding
As far as
something,
we know,
he's
right.
lying.
I know, but he's not
Shit.
showing any
As far
soreness unless he's
everybody
really
knows.
sucking it up like really good. He's throwing, 300 passes a day right now.
Well,
and
you're
it's
an
fine.
NFL QB. You can throw 300 passes a day at 80%.
Do you have eyes on him? Huh?
Anyways,
How's he look, Ben?
I was talking
Anyways,
to him
that's all
yesterday.
I'm
He said
saying,
he's good.
San Fran
Yeah, I
and
agree.
Text me.
Detroit.
Ben knows Sean Payton and Dak Prescott. Nice.
San Fran and Detroit is going to be one of my favorite games to watch
Dude,
because
because
I
Garoppolo's
think-
starting.
Because San
and
Fran's
we
gonna
get
beat the tar out of the Lions.
Yeah, San
Dude.
Fran wins.
Oh
But
yeah.
I hope
Yeah.
Garoppolo gets benched in the first because the guy he
Yeah.
sucks. He sucks.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
is he supposed to play?
Yeah, he's starting week
Garoppolo's a
one.
starter.
Garoppolo's a starter.
Well,
and
that's disgusting.
I'm
Yeah, no.
thinking by halftime, the Niners are losing, and they put in Trey Lance.
That's
and
what I'm hoping
they-
for, and I'm a
they-
Lions fan. And I'm hoping
I-
Trey
I-
Lance takes the dub.
I don't know if
you're
Trey
not-
Lance does though, but I think maybe he actually skirts.
Oh no, I
like
think
he
San Fran
almost
wins in
does.
January.
I gotta
Matt,
put
but
some,
you gotta
I, got,
admit
I
it
gotta
anyway.
put some input on this one because I think San Francisco's there's a lot of quarterback battles in the NFL this year. Maybe not a lot, but more than usual, a few more spotlights. And I think San Francisco's transition is going to be like the weird one to watch because I don't think Jimmy Garoppolo is going to start and then Jimmy Garoppolo is going to get taken out and Trey Lance is going to get in and start. I think Trey Lance is still going to get 30 snaps a game, even with Garoppolo as the starter.
Well,
Yeah,
I think what's
And it's going to be some run options. It's going to be some play actions. It's going to be some RPOs. And they're going to use Trey Lance a lot. And eventually he'll just get more and more snaps. They're not just going to yank Garoppolo.
okay. So
I
like,
don't know.
here's
think-
my thing: is I agree with you, but also
I think they should yank Garoppolo.
it's not
I'm
going to
not,
be
I'm not
that
arguing
way.
with y'all. It's just going to be
I
weird.
think they're going to use Jimmy G, and then they'll be like, we're kind of struggling. Let's put in Trey Lance, and then they'll start winning, and they'll be like, oh, we're not struggling anymore. Let's throw Jimmy G back in the game next week.
Right.
And
That's what I'm saying,
He's going
though.
to continue starting, but Trey Lance is just going to keep coming in to
If-
save the fucking day
If
until week 4.
Garoppolo-
That's
if
what I'm saying.
Garoppolo-
It's gonna look like they're using Trey Lance in certain packages, but the rest of the world is gonna be like, why aren't you just starting him? Because he's obviously winning when you'll put him in.
They're just going to think they're being smart whenever
Right.
they got a better QB that they're halfway using.
Matt, I would like to hear how you feel about this because am I the minority here or is this split? Because
I think they
I
better
think if
start. him.
Garoppolo plays how he played in preseason, they're gonna cut his throat and it'll be embarrassing.
They should.
Like,
No,
I
I
hope
think
so.
I think it's gonna go like Ben said until they're just like. But I don't think it's gonna be slow. Like Trey Lance gets more and more snaps. I think it's gonna be
Here's-
1 or 2 games like that. And there's gonna be all
I
right.
think
Garoppolo,
Here's the
draft.
deal.
4,
You
Here's
know?
the deal.
done with
But
Jimmy.
definitely in the Lions game this Sunday, you're going to see a lot of a lot of run pass options from.
You're gonna see both quarterbacks.
Yes,
Sunday.
you're going to see
Yeah.
both quarterbacks, but I don't think you're going to slowly not see one. I think you're going to see both quarterbacks, and then probably see just one quarterback.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
get out
Here,
there.
here's the deal, and NFL teams are notorious for this, and it's stupid. The 49ers are paying Jimmy G too much.
Yeah.
So they're not going to bench him.
Yo, we gotta get off of these stupid
Yeah,
little
no, I was gonna say
sidewalks.
that's the same
Anyways.
problem as the Colts.
Both
Right.
these.
So
both
let's
these
go to the
two-
Colts and Seahawks.
We got so we got 16 games in 20 minutes.
I mean, this is obviously the Seahawks. Do we need to talk more? Y'all think the Colts are gonna beat them?
No.
No,
No.
Seahawks win.
Yeah,
No.
Seahawks
No,
win.
I
Seahawks.
think it's.
Colts don't
I
have
think
an
it's.
offensive
I
line.
think
They
it's
don't
going to
have
be a
QB,
very
They don't
fun.
have T.Y. Hilton. Like they're meh.
I think it's
Carson
going to be a
Wentz gets
very.
injured.
It's going to be a
and
very
Seahawks
fun
win.
game to watch when the Seahawks offense is on the field and the Colts defense is on the field.
Yeah.
I think when it's the other way around, we're going to be like, okay,
I concur.
What's going on?
this
Okay,
is
I can.
this
get
is
behind that.
preseason stuff.
I concur.
But
I agree there.
still,
I feel that.
I like. I don't have any faith in the Colts offense to put anything up, even against a shitty defense. And
I've got
Adams
faith
is
in
just gonna
Jonathan
eat
Taylor, but
everybody,
he can't
and
do it
it'll be-
alone.
Adam and Wagner will eat everybody,
Yeah.
and Russell Wilson will put points up.
Right.
It's an excellent bucket list. So
Um,
far, y'all, we're all in pretty good agreement, huh?
Let's go to the crapper
Josh
bowl.
had Lions. Was he the only one who's out there?
But I do see what you're saying more now, Matt. So
Who are
Trey
the Jets
Lance might
playing?
win the game, but it won't be because Garoppolo was pulled. They're kind of using
Yeah.
both.
Okay,
I think
that's
San
not.
Fran wins. But
I can
yeah.
say San Fran then. Yeah,
San
I
Fran
see
wins.
that.
San Fran wins. It's not because of Jimmy G.
Yeah, because the Lions are still a shit
The
show.
Lions are still crap.
Yeah, the Lions
Yeah.
suck. If it was a different team, then I'd probably give San Fran a loss.
Right.
But it's the Lions.
So moving on.
Raheem
Gabe's asking
Mostert
who the
is
Jets are playing.
nasty.
Jets are
Who
playing
are
the
the-
Panthers, which is awesome because Sam Darnold
Oh,
is
the
playing
Jets.
the Jets.
The Panthers
week
are
one.
winning that. The Jets
Panthers
are
are about to
losing.
wow.
Yo,
Game over.
Panthers win. Panthers
Panthers,
win.
Panthers
all
win.
the way.
Panthers win.
Panthers win.
Sam Darnold
Zach
was
Wilson
not the
gets
Jets'
handed
problem. Sam Darnold was not the
embarrassing
Jets' problem, and he's going to let them know it.
Yeah,
I'm
I
excited for that one.
hope the new
Yeah,
kid
I'm
on
into
the
that.
block throws like 3 interceptions.
Dude,
Me
y'all
too.
realize
Same amount of interceptions as the girls he takes to prom.
Hey, look, man. I think the Panther secondary is going to eat them alive.
Oh
dude,
yeah,
I'm so excited for this
Yeah.
game because I think the Panthers are
I'm
about to
into it.
literally embarrass the New York Jets.
it's gonna be fun game to watch for sure. But yeah, the it's gonna be fun because we're all pulling for the Panthers, and I really think they're gonna wax them.
Yeah, they're going to win. But Ben, you were talking about let's go to the shit bowls, and I was looking at the Texans and Jaguars.
That's the one I'm
And,
talking
well,
about.
anything
Yep.
with Houston in it is a shitter bowl.
Didn't they declare
Jaguars.
starting
Trevor
QB
Lawrence gets his
recently?
first law. Gets his first win.
Trevor Lawrence is getting his first win.
Dude, you know the NFL did that on purpose.
Who did the Texans? Didn't the Texans declare their starter like a couple days ago?
Tyrod Taylor.
Oh,
And I do want to see what Tyrod can do, man.
dude, Tyrod and Mark
I love
Ingram.
Tyrod, but
Huh?
Tyrod and Mark
Tyrod.
Ingram.
Mark Ingram, yeah.
I don't know. I'm still gonna keep my money on Lawrence, but
Yeah,
that
man.
is
No,
gonna,
Jacksonville's
gonna be a
winning.
better game than I had originally pictured. Honestly.
Yeah, I would like to see
I do
because Tyrod
believe.
is literally he's all that they have now. The Texans he's a ride or die for them at this point,
I think they're irrelevant.
and he's
I
never
agree.
been put in a position
They're
to
a
be a ride or die.
non-factor in your life.
They're a
okay?
non-factor.
I agree.
Non-factor.
Next,
They're done. So
I could care less about the Houston Texans this season.
Next.
Call me back in 3 years.
wait, okay. So Ben, pick the next one.
Falcons
Gabe's
and
on
Eagles.
Jets. I got Falcons and Eagles.
Eagles.
I think
I'm just
Jalen
kinda
Hurts
going down the
wins his
list in front of
season
me.
Opener.
Eagles.
Jalen Hurts wins his season opener.
Yeah, Eagles win.
Yeah,
I give this one to the Eagles.
Back
I agree.
I give it to the Eagles.
Battle of the
I don't think the
Birds.
Falcons. I don't think the Falcons' defense is good enough to beat the Eagles, and I don't think the Falcons' offense is good enough to beat the Eagles
Anybody.
as bad as the Eagles are going to beat
Eagles
their
are
defense.
better. The Eagles are just better.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think we have a hard argument in this case.
No.
Yeah,
Most of the world, other than Falcons fans,
It will be fun to see the weapons that the Falcons have, but also, yeah, I mean, it's still Matt Ryan, so
Right. Did y'all see
Okay.
Josh Rosen is the backup over there?
Yeah. Why we saying
Fantastic.
Who's next?
Let's move on to the Chargers and
Chargers
the
and
Washington football team. I'm gonna go right on board, and I think
Chargers
the
have-
entire division
Herbert's gotta win
besides
his
the
first game.
Eagles lose their first game. I think
Yeah.
the whole division besides the Eagles lose their first game.
Hey,
The
who's that?
Giants too, Gabe.
Who's it back in LA?
Austin
Is
Eckler.
Austin Eckler, and he said he's 100% healthy, and he can't wait to prove that he's a top
Yeah.
5 running back this season.
I give it to Chargers then. I think Herbert
He
wins his
came out
first.
with
Gotta get his
confidence.
first win. this
Herbert
year.
wins his
For game one.
first game 1. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
he
I would
comes out
love-
balling.
I would love to see the Chargers win this, and I think there's a very good chance that they do. But Washington, I would argue Washington has the best defense in the NFL.
Who did they name their starter?
I do
Fitzmagic?
forget about their
Ryan
defense,
Fitzmagic.
and they do have a decent experience.
Fitzmagic could beat Herbert, and that would be
Oh.
a crusher.
Yeah, he could. I forgot about the
Fitzmagic
defense.
could beat Herbert.
But
Fitzmagic
No, I
starting,
do remember their defense,
Fitzmagic-
but
they-
I thought that they put Heineke in, and
No,
I was going to say
Fitzmagic is the starter.
Ron
Ah,
Good
He's
loves
got
Fitzpatrick.
weapons all around him, and then that defense. I really feel like they have the best defense in the league.
they have pretty disgusting defense.
I think they might have the
yeah,
best.
I'm going back to because I actually drafted their defense
Well-
in fantasy. I'm gonna say the Eagles and the Redskins win their season opener.
All right.
The Eagles and the Washington football.
I'm gonna stick to my choice, just because
I agree,
we're
man.
gonna go 2-2 here. And on to the next game.
Yeah, that's cool.
Bills and Steelers.
Bills.
Bills.
Buffalo.
Although Najee Harris
Superman.
Superman
Josh
Josh
Allen.
running back.
Crush it.
Look,
Yo, but
Najee Harris is gonna
Singletary
have a
looked
fun game.
great in preseason too.
The Bills are
man.
gonna win.
Yeah.
The Bills looked so good. They did.
Yeah, the
they
Bills
had
are gonna win.
28 points in a quarter without Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs. Nothing. Let's go. Yeah.
Oh, I
Bills,
mean, okay.
easy.
Which team was the one that decided? Oh, we know how to beat Ben Roethlisberger last year. It was the Bills. The Bills.
Yeah.
Tre'Davious White does like his balls.
The, Ste-
Yeah.
the Steelers. The Steelers. I would almost.
The
say
Browns
look
figured
better
it
on
out
paper.
too.
I would almost say the Steelers look better on paper, but the Bills just the chemistry.
gonna win.
The chemistry in
Bills
Buffalo is
look
amazing.
better.
The Bills
Bills,
are gonna win.
Bills win. All right.
So the Vikings and the Bengals, and I'm sorry, boys, but
It's the
I don't
Vikings.
see Joe Burrow getting his
No,
first
no,
win, right?
No,
Chauncey?
Vikings win.
Minnesota
Gotta be the Vikings, I think.
The Bengals. The Bengals
Look
are
terrible.
the Bengals are trying, but they still suck.
Dude, well, they need to
Chase
stop
was
trying to be a college
awful.
football team.
Jamal Chase is having work
Exactly, Gabe.
for them.
Exactly, Gabe.
Jamar
Huh?
Chase, if
Looked
that man
terrible.
doesn't fix himself within the first
He looked
4 weeks, I'm cutting.
Terrible.
He's
He
screwed.
looks
That's
like one of the
terrible.
worst first round picks I've seen in a while.
Through the
That dude
preseason,
looks
yeah,
bad.
that's pretty much the worst draft bust I've ever seen.
That was awful. And
Other
you
than
could
like
have
Ryan
gotten
Leaf.
you could have protected Joe Burrow. You could have
mean,
done it. That's
You
what
passed
you
on
get.
Panessa
That's what you
Wills
get.
for a guy that got hit in the face mask with the ball 3 times.
In the end zone.
3 times in one game, he got hit in the face mask and didn't catch anything.
Yeah, one of them was in the end zone.
Yes.
Just
I don't know if he's like feeling too much pressure or something. Maybe he needs to get the jitters out, but he
Dude,
needs to fix
How
it
can he be
quick.
feeling that much pressure going straight to his championship quarterback? I mean, like,
That-
surely
that-
that would
that
take
reason.
some.
Because people are saying, "Oh, he's going to
They
play
picked
with
him over
the
Penei Sewell.
quarterback."
because
Right.
what Matt said, they chose him
They chose
over
him over
Penei
Penei
Sewell.
Fair. Yeah, that's too
He's
much.
supposed to get his quarterback touchdowns.
This is
instead of-
what
doesn't
my
matter.
dude.
He needs
This
some
is
big
what my
stats.
dude needs. He needs to go for a pass and get split.
Yeah, someone needs to
boom,
knock his
up.
head off.
And right there, he needs to decide either I'm going to be injured now and just going to end my career,
Yeah.
Or like I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna get back playing
Become a
football.
man.
And now I'm gonna catch
It's reality now. Like, all right, shit, you know, I'm in the NFL.
which is what Jay Jets did very early inside the season.
Lamar
Yeah,
Chase needs to do the same.
Let's say what disgusting after. All right, next team.
Because right now the Bengals still suck and they're losing to the Vikings.
The next team on the list, because
It will be cool to see all three of them, though, Gabe, right there at the end of the
I love
Lamar
this
Chase, Joe Burrow.
game.
Yeah.
I don't know how I will pick a winner for the Cardinals. and the Titans.
I struggled.
I
Cardinals-
love this game, man. I
struggled
want
with
to
this
watch this game. I need to watch
This game is
The
probably
Cardinals
going
and
to
the
be the
Titans
best
in a
game
season opener.
of
This
the
game
week
of the
one.
week.
Going Tennessee.
Game of the
Dude,
week.
This is awesome. I
I'm
kind of
going
want to go
Cardinals.
Arizona, man.
I'm going Arizona. I picked Arizona in the football pool. I'm going Arizona.
JJ Watt's first time playing on a new team.
I think I have to go Arizona, man. I think that JJ Watt is going to take it as a personal challenge to come after Derrick Henry. And I think that in the other role is
I
that
think a lot of
Tannehill
people
won't
do.
be able to
And,
work
you know,
the-
end up on
Tannehill won't be able to work the defense the same way that Mighty Mouse can work a defense. Like
Man,
Kyler
I gotta
Murray.
go
Okay,
Tennessee.
the weapons. I
Just
don't
because,
think,
you're right.
I don't
Derrick
think
Henry could be
Tennessee-
like, oh yeah, boy, oh yeah.
I don't
And
think
then-
he's gonna care about
I
JJ
don't think.
Watt,
I don't
dude.
think Tennessee's.
Yeah,
I don't think Derrick Henry cares about anybody. But I just don't think Tennessee's defense can keep up with Arizona's offense.
fair.
There's just too much speed
I
and
will say,
creativity right there. I don't
Kyler
think
Murray
Tennessee can keep up.
actually looks like he's being controlled by a Madden user. Like
yes.
the way
Oh,
he
yeah.
moves
It
is
is
very
insane.
glitchy.
Between Rondell Moore, their rookie, DeAndre Hopkins, Christian Kirk, they have James Conner in the backfield. They still have Kenyon Drake.
Forgot
in the
about
backfield.
No, they don't
DeAndre
have
Hopkins.
Kenyon Drake
They don't
anymore.
have Kenyon Drake. They have a
Forget about DeAndre Hopkins.
Kenyon
It's-
Drake's
They
with the
picked
Raiders.
Chase
up
Edmonds.
James Conner because
Chase Edmonds and
they
James
had
Conner.
Chase Edmonds and they needed someone else.
Right.
But I'm sticking to it, y'all. We're running
Okay, I
low
go
on time.
Tennessee.
Though.
Yeah.
We're going Arizona. I'm going with Arizona there.
How much
I
games?
don't think
How
Tennessee
much
can
games we
keep
got
up.
left? I'm
All
gonna
right.
stick to my guns.
We only got 6. We only got 6 games left.
Cleveland, and Kansas City, and I appreciate this game right here, but I don't
Kansas.
think Patrick Mahomes
This is
going
a close
down in
game,
week
but I'm
one.
going
Patty's
with
gotta
Kansas
win
City.
his
Mahomes is not
opener.
going down in week one.
Kansas.
So,
No, Cleveland
the
is going to
Chiefs-
make Cleveland's going to put their name out there, but
It's gonna
but
be a
Patty
good
will
game.
win his opener.
The Chiefs,
Patty's gonna win his opener.
Cleveland's not going to have anything to be ashamed about. But
Yeah,
yeah,
Cleveland
the
is not
Chiefs
gonna be a
got
team to
blown out in
scoff
a
at.
Super Bowl, and they need to go. I think the Chiefs are going to come put the league on notice. I think they're going to come out week 1 and say that was not us in the Super Bowl.
They've
15
done
and
some
2.
work with their line, man.
They also, I was about to say they also have, on paper
Put
at
in
least,
that
one of the
work.
best offensive lines on the team in the league now.
They're going 15 and
That's
2.
a good looking offensive line.
Kansas
15 and 2
wins.
is a good record for them.
I think they're back in the Super Bowl.
15 and 2 is a good record for them. Miami Dolphins
Miami
taking
versus
down England.
They're gonna win. Dolphins are
You
winning.
think so?
Wait,
Yeah.
who?
You
New
think-
England?
you think?
New England? Yeah, I think Dolphins
like
win
this
this game. I agree.
I think Dolphins take
I think
over
the Dolphins
division
win.
this season.
I think the Dolphins win. Yeah,
I'm
I think-
literally
no,
gonna open
the
my
Bills
football
are
pool
taking
right
over that
now.
division. That's a wrap. Miami is not taking that division from Buffalo.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, no.
They're-
But
they'll
the
take
Jets
that.
are going to stay on the shitter.
Yeah,
I-
that's true.
That's good. That won't change. Just
It's just
Buffalo
going to be
and
New England and
that's all.
Miami battling.
Okay,
for
real
maybe a
quick.
wild-
Battling for a wild card. Yes.
Real quick.
Yes.
I need some shout outs why Miami's gonna beat New England. I picked New
why-
England and I'm going back and forth.
because their receiving core is pretty gross. Tua has more experience than Matt Jones does right now. Their defense, they added to their defense, and their cornerback's been. You got Xavier Howard and Byron Jones back
And
there,
Byron Jones.
and you got Matt Jones, his first game in the NFL, throwing to him. They're also who's their safeties,
Right.
Josh?
And you got Tua
Oh.
with Devontae Smith.
I think
running
that they
routes
actually
for
picked
him,
up
too.
another good safety.
Yeah,
They still
they-
have
Jalen
Rashad
Waddle.
Jones, right?
Jalen
But I thought
Waddle,
they got
right.
Someone
Yeah,
else.
and then you have Jalen Waddle back.
Jalen Waddle, Will
Dude,
Fuller,
Tua
Devontae Parker.
Who's the
Tua
running back too?
throwing to
Who's their running back?
Jalen Waddle.
They've got a few.
Oh,
Jordan
dude, they
Howard.
got someone good.
Jordan
though.
Howard.
They didn't. No. It's not Jordan Howard. They got someone. That I was like, that's some respect, and I can't.
Yes.
remember.
Oh, Matt Breida.
Oh man.
Matt
Yeah.
Breida. It was
Matt
Matt Breida.
Breida, dude.
All
They
right,
got Matt Breida.
I'm switching to Miami.
Tua,
All right. Who's next?
We have the Broncos and the Giants.
and I give this W
Giants.
to Teddy Bridgewater, Gabe. I'm sorry.
I'm going to Denver.
I see
Giants.
Teddy
Going to Denver here.
Bridgewater winning his. Teddy's gonna like
Gabe,
gain the
Denver
hearts
is
of Denver.
the favorite, but it is by 3 points.
Teddy is gonna harness the
Barkley
power
playing?
of John Elway and Peyton Manning.
Is Barkley playing?
I don't know if Barkley's playing yet.
Barkley is playing.
If Barkley is legit playing, I give it to the Giants.
Barkley is, as of
And-
now, 100% ready to go. Went through his first full practice on Tuesday.
That's not 100% ready to go for me. It's his first full practice in almost 3 years.
Yeah, but like, I mean, they've been building up to it, like it's the first time he's just actually had no restraints,
Yeah,
full
but-
contact, and he was perfectly fine.
Okay.
And why wouldn't you do
He
that?
made it through one practice.
I think
And
it's
then
a
they
low
practice
scoring game.
today, which, I mean, they practice tomorrow.
I'll give you that, Josh. I'll give you that.
I think it's a low scoring game. And I love this game because I think I like all of Teddy's weapons that he can throw to. He's got big
Jerry Jeudy,
big man
KJ
receivers.
Hamler.
He's got
Noah
big
Fant,
man
Courtland
receivers.
Sutton.
Melvin Gordon
Melvin
is
Gordon.
a great pass running back, and Teddy Bridgewater is a game manager. And I think Barkley will break off one big touchdown if he fully plays, but I think Teddy will be able to give Denver enough clock management to not give Barkley a whole lot of opportunity to get the breakaway, and they'll win. But not much.
I think
You're talking. Give me a moment. You're talking about all of Teddy Bridgewater's weapons. Daniel Jones not only will have Saquon Barkley, but
Teddy
Kadarius
Jones
Toney,
isn't-
Kenny
isn't
Galladay,
Teddy.
John Ross, Sterling Shepard.
Daniel Jones isn't
It's
Teddy.
not Teddy Bridgewater.
This is the first time all
Teddy
those receivers have
didn't
been on the field together, and they're being managed by Jason Garrett.
But Teddy didn't do all that well last year at a four-time starter. I'm just saying that one. But we do need to move on from this team.
Yeah.
He's
We
as
do
much
need
as I
to
love
split.
Teddy Bridgewater, he's getting older.
It is true.
Because he kind of
I'm
sucked
still
last
going
year.
to the
Old
Broncos.
QBs win Super Bowls in Denver.
Isn't he like 30 now?
Old QBs win Super Bowls in Denver?
No, I think he's 28.
28 to 30.
Yeah,
somewhere in
I
there.
think he's
Doesn't matter.
29. I think he's
We're
29.
split on that one.
But, yeah.
All right, so Green Bay beats the crap out of New Orleans.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Yeah, we
Oh, yeah.
already said that. Oh, yeah,
yeah.
New Orleans is toasty toast.
That's
an
ass
Absolutely.
waxing in
Los
there.
The
Angeles.
Hall of Fame quarterback
Los
versus no
Angeles
quarterback.
tears Andy Dalton up. Yeah, that's bad.
I agree with that, man.
Yes.
We might
Yep.
see Justin Fields in that game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a possibility.
Los
in the
Angeles.
fourth
Possible.
quarter. In the fourth quarter, we might
That's
see Justin
possible.
Fields that game.
If
Los
they're
Angeles
losing
is
that
gonna
bad,
put it to
if they're
them.
losing that bad, by the end of the third, that's very possible.
Yeah, Stafford about to
Okay.
take that dub.
See, those went quick, and now we got the Ravens versus the Raiders.
Baltimore.
I go.
Lamar's
I'm
coming
giving
out
it to Baltimore because I know Josh Jacobs isn't 100%.
I was talking.
I'm
I was
Baltimore.
talking with Dad about this one because in our football pool, you have to put there's always one game where you got to put the point spread, another point spread, but the total points scored, and I got 43.5. Dad had like way below that, but I was like, no, dude, no. It's
Lamar's
gonna
coming
be-
out hot.
Right, it's gonna be 3 to 3 touchdowns. There's gonna be 6 touchdowns scored in that game. It's either gonna be 3 to 3 with some field goals to win the
Nah.
game, or the Ravens are gonna get ahead early, and it's gonna be 4 to 2.
I say the Raiders put up 2 touchdowns, max maybe one. I'd say the Raiders put up like 17 points in that game, but Lamar puts up like with Le'Veon Bell and
30.
the weapons he has at receivers,
30.
he puts up about 30.
Now this was before. Okay, so you're right on par with me. That's
Yeah.
what I
I'm
said.
saying
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I agree that
Like a
I think
30
that
to
number's
17.
pretty
Just
good.
on
man.
average, the Ravens are
Yeah,
going to
that's a pretty
score
good
3
number.
touchdowns, and the Raiders are going to score
Yeah.
2 with some field goals.
Seems like a
thrown
good
in.
But I don't see it being close.
I don't see it being lower than
I
that.
see-
No,
see-
no.
at all.
I see
If
your
anything
42,
higher.
but I say it like 35-17.
Right. See,
I'd
that's
say,
more.
yeah.
That's
I
more
think-
what I'm thinking. But
Right.
if the Raiders make a game out of it, I still have the Ravens winning by a couple field goals.
Yeah. I don't think. Okay. Yeah, I see where you're going. I just don't think that the Raiders' offense is going to get enough against that Ravens defense like the Ravens' offense is going to get at that Raiders' defense. I think later down the season, the Raiders will be a better team. But right out the gate, or not better, the Ravens might have started to get figured out a little bit again. But I think right out the gate, yeah, the Ravens are going to get after that Raiders defense.
Agree.
I agree.
Yep.
All right, boys.
That was fun.
It was super
That was
duper.
fun. That was fun. So next week's going to be real fun because we'll have had all these games
Yeah,
We can
whenever
talk
we
about 'em.
see-
and predict next week's too.
Everybody
So-
needs to make their posts, put them on our Instagram.
We're full
That
of
way we can
shenanigans.
Keep track of our games, and every episode we'll see who's in the lead.
I do concur.
Oh shit! And at the
Yeah.
end of the year, whoever loses
Has to get the other's name tattooed on their butt cheek.
I like it.
That's not
The
happening.
winner's name tattooed on the loser's butt cheek.
I like it.
That's not happening.
Gabe, what were you thinking? Because I really like it.
Okay, well, what if it was like a 2-week long tattoo? You know, like one of those hennas, but on their face.
I train people for it. I think.
I was about to say some of us. have
Exactly.
You
a-
see my.
I about
Are you
it. I'm
kidding
about
me?
it.
I'm
I'm
a-
about it.
could put it like
manager at
this
a highly
big.
esteemed
Dude, I'm
restaurant, but I
about-
know I'm not going to
Yeah,
lose,
I
so I'm
like-
not worried about that.
I'd be about it. My clients will laugh. We're
We can talk about this more later.
pretty good
Yeah.
I'm not.
relationship.
I'm not
Alright.
doing either one of those.
We're going to do something.
I got other
And-
stuff to worry
What
You
about.
a
know,
wuss.
after this
Okay,
week,
well
y'all
then
are
you
all
give us a
gonna
good
not-
idea.
after
Let's
this
hear
come
Ben
up
and
with
Matt's
something.
ideas.
We'll come
I
up with
wanna hear
something.
Ben
I don't
and
have
Matt's
anything off the
ideas.
top
Gabe
of
and
my
I,
head.
we
I
had
don't
something
have
on the
an
spot.
idea. My idea is that's all from
On the
How do
podcast,
we
you have
know?
to-
Wow, that was
What do
really
we
bad.
know?
That was the worst one we've
Gabe's-
ever done.
Gabe started speaking.
I was, in fact. I started talking again. I'm still in talk.
Like, subscribe, follow everything. You guys know the
Love
drill.
you.
We did this backwards. Kisses.
Later.
Bye.